Hi, I'm Cindy Ashton, speaker and author, and I am just so excited and passionate about helping people with real-world strategies to really beat their odds and become the star of their life, their business, anything they choose to be. Now, I know a thing or two about beating the odds. I was actually born with heart failure and a 20% chance of living, and I underwent 3 heart surgeries by age 14 and was left with a permanently damaged lung and in chronic pain. So I was very blessed. I managed to break through it all, went on to sing opera with symphonies professionally and dance 6 hours a day. So now it's my turn to give back and empower all of you with those real-world strategies I picked up along the way.
Now here's a little thing that happens. So we're going along our path, right? We're do-do-do, and then just like me, we take a little bit of action and we hit a closed door. And suddenly we see this closed door and we say, oh, I guess my dream wasn't supposed to happen. And a lot of us end up stopping our dreams because we think because we've taken action and it hasn't come back to us that we've made a mistake.
So this woman was cleaning the toilets. She had a brush. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. Wow! 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, good for her. That's a way to express it. That's a superstar. So I go to the bathroom and I'm on the toilet and do-do-do. And then somebody must have walked in because she goes, I hope you don't mind me singing. I know that's not a Chicago accent. I'm sorry, I'm Canadian. Just bear with me. So I hope you don't mind me singing. And then the girl goes, no, I think everybody should sing. So next thing you know, all I hear is, I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. And I'm like, are they singing? Are they really singing? And then all of a sudden, the stall of my left and the stall of my life, I'm leaving on a jet. I'm like, what is going on? I'm just trying to tinkle. So I'm like, what the hell? I should sing. So why I'll sing. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again.
I heard an outstanding speaker performer. She knocked our socks off. Her name is Cindy Ashton, and if you haven't hired her for your conference or your convention, I beg you to get her on your docket. She is incredible. She had the crowd laughing, crying, all wrapped up into one, and she was an exceptional performer. So she can start your conference. I'm sure she can end your conference, but any way you look at it, she will be a perfect asset to your conference. Hire Cindy Ashton.
I always felt like the missing key was that in trying to be so positive and put a bright face on, we're actually not embracing our darkness.
Right.
And I think it's really important. I think fear is our friend. It is our friend. It's how we use it. So when we are feeling fear, it's about investigating the fear. And I'm not saying go in there and be a victim and say, oh, poor me, I'm getting a divorce. 2 days later, oh, poor me, I'm getting a divorce. 5 months later. You know, it's not about being stuck in the fear and using it to play a victim so you get attention.
Right.
It's about really looking at the fear, making it our friend, and understanding how to break it apart and use it for our power.
People justify themselves all the time. And then what does that do? It takes away your power. That's what it does. So it's like, hey, how come you didn't get this paperwork done? And it's like, yeah, well, you know what, I had like my 3 kids were all puking this morning and I'm sorry I was late. And then I know that the paperwork wasn't done, but my husband last night was blah, 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 and then you justify it and then you've taken away your power. And if you happen to have a boss or a coworker that is into power because they lack their own self-worth, they're going to take advantage of you unknowingly, because a lot of people are not conscious enough, especially these types of people, and then it's going to become a power struggle. And so what you need to do is be really aware of when are you justifying yourself, and I want you to get uncomfortable and be willing to not justify yourself.
Cindy was the most inspiring person of the probably 150 women in the room today. I just couldn't believe her story, that for a long time she was in the hospital, she couldn't walk, she had all kinds of physical problems. She got up on that stage and sang her heart out and danced and just absolutely blew the roof off.
Imagine I'm a baby and I'm crawling and I'm like, oh, my little spirit says I need to walk. So the baby starts to get up, and tears go poof, and the baby falls on its bottom. Now, the baby doesn't go, oh, look at me, my dream was all wrong because I fell on my bottom. Right? The baby doesn't go, oh my God, I'm a horrible person, I failed. Oh my God, I guess I'm not worthy. Oh my God, I mean, the drama, right? The baby has no drama. The baby says, oh, okay, I guess I went a little bit too much to my left or to my right. The baby simply sees it as feedback.
About Cindy, if you're having an event where you need the kind of person who will bring and raise the spirit of your audience, who will bring her knowledge and information and depart it directly into their heart, spirit, and soul, you want to hire Cindy right now.